Well, hello again, everyone. I didn't really plan on having another unboxing kind of video coming out this soon, but there's a store that opened up near me that sells Hot Toys figures, and they happen to have Drax in there. This is a figure that originally I didn't really plan on getting. After Guardians 2 and then Infinity War, I really started to like the character, and then the fact that he might not come back afterward, you know, with all the drama and everything going on around Guardians 3 and James Gunn and all that stuff, you know, I just figured, why the heck not? So I knew that they had this figure before Christmas. It was more expensive before Christmas. I happened to take a drive out there today. I walked in there, was looking around at some of the stuff that they have, you know. I was kind of thinking about, what is it? One of the Royal Guards from Star Wars, because they have one of those in there. And I happened to notice that they dropped the price on this guy to let's round up and call it $270. After tax, I think it was about $280 something. Yeah, $286 and change, which is a lot cheaper than what you're finding them for on eBay. I don't really want to say the name of the store because just in case I'm disappointed, maybe it's not a complete figure, but they dropped the price for an open box special. And I could tell that it was open because some of the plastic had been removed from like the arms and all that, and you really can't see a thing there with all that glare. But yeah, regardless, I figured we would unbox this together and see what it is. If I had to take a guess, I would say the figures that they have in there, like the older ones, are probably from someone's own collection, or I don't know, or maybe they're just all stuff that they get in there from trade-ins. Alright, so there's definitely a lot of plastic missing in here. The fists are not on the figure, so that tells me that it was displayed at one point. Looks like he has the hands to hold the blades. So let's put that back in there. So yeah, all the hands are there. We got all the relaxed hands. I apologize for the lighting, by the way. Let's see if I can make this a little bit brighter. Alright, that'll have to do for now. Is that a... Okay, let's get this thing to focus. 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 Still not focusing. There we go. Kind of. Maybe I was too close. Alright, so now that we got this thing to actually focus, there you go. There's two relaxed hands in there. Now I probably won't focus again. Okay. And get the trigger finger for, I'm guessing, the rocket launcher. There's two of the blade holding hands, which I'll probably keep on him at this point. And, of course, you get the two fists that are usually on the figure, but... Okay. So now let's take a look at this rocket launcher. Okay, it looks complete to me. So there you go. Got some nice weathering detail on there. And then, let's see what's next. Alright, so you get the two blades. One thing that I am going to look for, okay, those are sharp, is any kind of wear on them. And I don't really see too much wear. Oh, now the sun decides to come out. So yeah, if I had to take a guess, I'd say maybe one of the guys who works there. These are from his personal collection or something. Because I really don't see a ton of wear. So I figure, I don't know, maybe they were on display and that was about it. This is really my first time ever seeing this figure up close. So I'm kind of, alright. Yeah, that's a pretty good head sculpt on there. The only other, I forgot if I already said this or not, but the only other Guardians figures that I have are Rocket and Groot from the first movie. One of the other driving factors that drove me to get this guy was the fact that they did the two different style pants. I forgot in the movie if he ever actually wore the two different styles. But regardless, they give you the two types of pants, and that kind of tells me they don't really plan on doing this guy again. I mean, it took them long enough to do this release, and I don't know. That just kind of tells me they used this release to kill two birds with one stone, because, man, wasn't this right around Guardians 2 when this guy finally came out? But yeah, here you go. The Ravager pants. Not too sure which ones I'll end up displaying them with. I might just keep them as is, to be honest with you. And then, of course, we have the figure stand Guardians of the Galaxy Drax. And that original Guardians 1 theme. Oh yeah. And, of course, you can't forget the crotch grabber. So, obviously plugs right in there. I'm not going to do it right now, because I still have to clear up a spot for this guy. So he's probably going back in the box for a little bit before I get that all situated. But yeah. Oh, there we go. There's the instructions. Real important to read the instructions first. I should mention that. I never do that. I don't take my own advice. But yeah, I'm actually pretty impressed. So the price that I was able to get this guy for, it's a lot cheaper than the eBay prices, and it's a complete figure. I mean, I would have no reservations about going back to this place. Especially for some of the figures that are a newer release. Like, I noticed they had a few figures in there that have just recently started to come out. A few of the Infinity War guys, and they had what else is in there? A few of the Star Wars releases that were fairly recent. But anyway, regardless, I'm pretty happy with this. I guess I called this an unboxing video. It's kind of a haul video as well. So I don't know how I'm going to put it up once I upload this. But anyway, that's the Hot Toys Drax figure that I found at that store. And they lowered the price on them. So that was a plus. It worked out. It all worked out. I passed before and it worked out. So anyway, I think the next figure that's on the way is Infinity War Thor. So I'll have a video of that. I'm not sure if I'm going to do another unboxing for that or if I'm just going to go straight into another let's take a look style review thing. But anyway, my thoughts on this guy is if you can find him for a decent price, definitely get him. I highly doubt Hot Toys is going to do another version. It would be nice if... I'd have to look into it if a third party ever did it, but if there was another head sculpt that they had included with this guy, I'm just thinking for like the types of poses that I might want to get out of him. I kind of want to do something where he's holding the blades, but would be nice if there's another head sculpt out there with a better expression than just a blank stare. So anyway, I lost track of where I was. Infinity War Thor coming next, probably. So yeah, before I ramble too much here, I hope you're all having a good day, night, afternoon, whatever it is for you, and hope the rest of your day, night, or afternoon goes just as well. And I will catch you all in the next one.